welcome to this RapidDeploy version 4.0 how-to guide. My name is Richard Bettison and today we're going to look at setting personal preferences. So I'm going to go ahead and log into RapidDeploy, and you can see here on the left hand menu I've got a user selection, and I can choose user, my job plans, change password, preferences and log out. So very easily I can change my password by clicking on the change password link, and I can just easily set my password here in the usual way. I add an old password and then a new password and I confirm that. Now if we go to resources, projects, we'll see here we've got a list of previous projects, but they're being listed 10 to the page, so I've got a link here for the number of rows per page that are displayed, and I can change that from 10 to 25, 50 or 100, but by default for my user that's always going to display as 10 unless I change it. And then I'll need to just click through the various pages to find the projects that I want, or I can search for them. Now if we go to user preferences, I'm able to change that rows per page from 10 to 25, 50 or 100, and if I now set that to 100, in fact in this case I'll now be able to see all the projects and I won't have to page at all. And now my default is 100, that'll be the case for all other pages. So if I, for example, go to previous jobs, you'll see that that's also displaying 100 previous jobs. Okay. So there are some other preferences I can change here. I can change the background theme, for example, and I can change that, so say to the MidVision theme. This is the new theme that's default as of version 4.0.12. You can see that's just a little cleaner and crisper than the classic theme. I can also, on preferences, change the menu position. Well, I can change the menu position from left to top left. So at the moment you can see that the menu's over there on the left hand side, and it's actually taking up a little bit of the screen on the left. So if I've got a lot of list views that I want to look at, I can just default that to top left, and then the menu's tucked away up here, and it just makes the screen a little wider, and I'm able to see a little more detail on the list panels. But I can still click through and do everything that I could do before. Also on preferences it's possible to change the language and the table filter delay. Now the table filter delay is when I want to search. So for example on project here I might search for IHS. It's the amount of time between when I stop typing and when the search actually takes place. And sometimes you've probably found on some applications that you use that search can be set so low that you haven't finished typing and it's already searching, and it's kind of interrupts what you're trying to do. So this allows you to set that to whatever you feel is a nice setting for your typing, so that it doesn't start searching before you've finished doing the typing. Okay, the other thing that you can see in the users panel is the ability to log out and your job plans, and we'll cover job plans in another one of these how-to guides. Okay, so that covers setting personal preferences. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you again next time.